Welcome back to Geneforge 3. It is now the 1st of February. We're going to, are we? Eastgate, Southgate, yeah, I guess we'll go to the testing grounds. See what the flump is going on here. Since last time, I checked my backloggery entry on this, which is a website where you can keep track of games you own and have beaten and completed and stuff. And the note on this says, why is this one so damn hard? Well, we'll find out if that's true, won't we? Or if that was just because I was playing as a solo guardian. Testing grounds, only shapers may pass safely. Well, I'm a shaper, but my creations aren't, and Greta isn't. So we'll see if they count. You had always hoped to be here one day, but you had thought that you would have had more training and preparation. You have reached the testing grounds. This is where apprentice shapers, alone or in groups, with creations or without, oh okay, so creations can pass as well, are subjected to an ordeal. If they survive alive and unmaimed, or presumably alive, otherwise they wouldn't have survived, would they? God, redundancy. They are given new powers and sent back to the Shaper Council to begin their work. Nearby you see a plot of graves, some recent, some old. All are of those who have come before you and been found wanting, as in died. The islands have been attacked. Dangerous foes are all around. If you are to be able to survive and deal with them, it's likely you will need the power found within. Greta says, I truly never thought I would come here, but I will subject myself to the ordeal if I can. I wish to fight against the monsters, whether the Shapers approve or not. They're not monsters. They're creations. Here's the graves. Oh no! There's only 6 of them by the look of it. Whatever, it can't be that hard then, can it? Bum, bum. Uh-oh. Kill it. Oh. There is a battle beta standing guard outside the testing halls. The massive creature stands perfectly still. No, its animation was moving a little bit, waiting to fend off outsiders. The sunlight has bleached its skin. No, it was blue actually. And moss grows on its shoulders. What? It's been here for a long time. As you approach it, you hear a scratching sound at the base of the rock wall. As both you and the creation turn to look, several rogues burrow out of a hole in the ground. Oi, I want to kill him! I'm being robbed of experience. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit, actually. Well, these are clearly too hard, aren't they? 58 experience. Bye, Bob. You coward. Can one of us hit this one more time? Okay, I'm happy. I killed 2 of them. That's fine. Fine by me. Come back, Bob. Oh yeah, I managed to rename them. You just click on their name. Bob and Bobette. We can also rename Greta for some reason. The stim key. Should name her Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is. Hello. Battle beta. The battle beta stares down at you, inspecting you closely. It sniffs the air. Oh no, don't sniff me. A little bit. Then it opens its mouth. Oh, it's hungry. Its voice is raspy and hard to understand. It croaks. You Shaper, this is testing place. You may pass. Oh, easy as that, thanks. I don't know what raspy voice sounds like. Where should I go now? I'm not ready to begin yet. The beta points to the west. Find the mind. The mind gives the tests. How long have you been here? The beta stops and thinks. It searches through a few words it knows, trying to find a few that fit the question. Finally it says, my life. Ah. Greta shakes her head sadly. Well, you still got more life to go, haven't you? I'm ready to begin. The beta stares down at you confused, and then it points to the west. That's all for now, thanks. Cheers, buddy. I don't want to go west, I'm going north. Oh, there's more graves up here. Great. Greater. Not Greta. What's this? testing grounds! Only shapers may pass safely. Is this just a north exit? Great, these shadows behind the plants are bothering me. Hey, look, a mine! With a crystal just sitting outside, and another one over there. Don't mind if I do. Just nick them. Cheers. Might as well find the place first. Inner mines. So how are non-shapers supposed to get to the mines? You have to go through the testing grounds area. I guess non-shapers are allowed up this path, just not over here. Right, let's see. Can we pass the tests? If the enemy's outside or anything to go by, probably not, actually. I'm willing to bet. Oh, look. Restoration place. So I can do... oh, I don't have enough stuff for it. Not enough essence? Whatever. Shit. Well, I'm gonna need some, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm close to leveling up. I have a feeling the tests are gonna lock me in, though. I feel like if I go in, I'm gonna be sealed inside, so I won't be able to come back out and level up if I level up in there. Find out. This book contains a list of all the shapers who have fallen or been crippled here in the decades that the testing hall, not the trading hall, has been open. It is a long list. Well, that's just great, that is. End it. Probably. There's a crusty wall there. There's a magical urn there with nothing in it. Ignore that one. That one's got stuff in it, but most of it's not worth it. Wait, fine robe. Armor 10? And it weighs the same? Hell yeah. What's that over there? It's just a light. Thought it was a bit of papier. Papier mâché. Hello? I clicked somewhere and the game froze. I didn't click out of the game because you can't do that. Oh my god. Veggies. Junk! Why would I want any of that? Well, this testing ground can't be that big, can it? Half of it is taken up by all this stuff that doesn't matter. It's down here. This is the hall where apprentices come to request permission to enter the tests. Shapers are not forced to enter alone. Groups of apprentices can enter together. You are allowed to bring your creations with you. What about Greta? You have heard enough from graduating students to know that what you need to do. A servant mind is in the alcove to the west. You must request permission to enter from it. However, the servant mind seems sluggish and delirious. It does not even look at you when you enter. Odd. Alright, it's looking at the wall. Well, we'll talk to it soon. Just gonna look over here first. Finish looking around before I begin the testicle. Oh my god, what is all this? This isn't part of the test, is it? Oh my god, look at all this wasted space for just empty hallways. Hello? No hidden lever here as far as I can see. Maybe that's one of the test rooms or something. How about over here? Is this also a thing? It would appear so. Sometimes I consider putting background music on while playing these, but I wouldn't know what to put on that would fit. Or that would be legal and not DMCA. You could probably put on the DMC soundtrack. DMCA soundtrack, as in Devil May Cry Adventure, which doesn't exist. Oh, hello, finally a door I can open. It's a Christmas miracle. What have we got? A bunch of stuff that I'll take. In fact, I think all of those things are on my quick bar. The cabinet mostly contains cleaning supplies, rags, buckets, mops and so on. There is also a large ceramic jar, sealed with wax. A label on its side reads nutrients. You know what this is. It's the grey nutrient goo. There shouldn't be a comma there. Used to feed servant minds. You take it. You're damn right I do. Great, I'm almost encumbered already. I haven't even started the damn test yet. Well, I guess we're going to have to feed that to the servant mind to wake him up and let us begin the test then. The trials. Legend of Heroes, trials in the sky. Hurry up, lads. And a lady. Well, 2 lads and 2 ladies, because there's Bobette as well, which is female Bob. Right, hello, servant mind. You approach the servant mind and find that it's not functioning. Its normally obese form is getting thin, its eyes can't focus, it babbles softly. Blah, blah, blah. It's the baby from Death Stranding. You can guess what's wrong with it, it hasn't been fed recently. Servant minds are extremely delicate and complex creations, and they need special food. Maybe there is some food for it around here somewhere, if not, you have a problem. Mind focus, I require your help. Doesn't seem to hear you, it babbles gently. Alright, feed some of the nutrient goo to the mind. It takes some effort to lift the beast's massive head enough to shovel the nasty goo into its mouth, but you manage. Soon, it is strong enough to dip its snout into the jar and feed itself. The sound is unpleasant. It kinda doesn't look like it has a snout from the graphic, but whatever. Finally, it regains its senses and looks at you. When it sees that you're a Shaper, it's horribly embarrassed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shaper. I'm so sorry to put one of your exalted kind through such trouble.
It really wasn't trouble, I just went around the Cronra.
I am Mind Miz. I am the giver of the tests. I have not seen you before, and you are young, so I must assume you have come for testing. You have but to speak, and I will open the way.
Who created you? Oi, open the way, I spoke.
I was created by Master Adrason when these halls were built. I have had the honour of aiding many Shapers in their testing since then.
How many Shapers?
Hundreds and hundreds. These halls predate the school by some years. Shapers once journeyed here from far around. The journey was part of the test.
And how many died?
Oh, a few a year. It is a small price to pay to avoid giving incompetence the tools to remake life through. Sorry, I'm still waking up a little bit.
Mind Miz says,
I'm ready to further serve, you have but to request.
Was there more here? No. I need to know more about the events on the island. The mind shakes its massive head back and forth.
I do not know, Shaper. Even if someone had come to tell me the news, I would not have understood it. And even if I was fed, my mind was not designed by my creator to comprehend such news. My mind is made strictly to run the school.
No it isn't, you're not in the school. It's made strictly to run the tests. God. Who create? Oh wait, no, I'm ready to be tested.
Then Shaper, I must ask you the question. Are you ready?
I just said I am.
Are you ready to surrender all, risk all, endure all, for the honour and defence of the Shapers and their beliefs? And are you truly ready to risk death to become one of them?
I am. Greta remained silent. What? I'm just doing it to gain power. Mind Miz doesn't notice.
Then the test is open to you. Go west, then north, pass through and return to me when you emerge from the far side.
I'd like to know more about the tests. Mind Miz looks confused.
But Shaper, wait, let me think. No, the mystery is part of the tests. I'm charged to not reveal any of the secrets.
Mind Miz seems slightly confused at that point. It is a creation and thus weak-minded when it comes to Shapers. Perhaps you can convince it to tell you something. I am a Shaper, you must not defy me. Tell me something about the test. You are telling it to contradict its orders, but you are here, and the Shaper who gave them is not. The presence of a Shaper can be hugely commanding. Mind Miz struggles and twitches. Finally it says,
There are 3 pairs of chambers. You must pass through one of each pair. Each pair has one room dedicated to battle, and one to stealth or cunning. In the first pair, the chamber to the west is cunning. To the east is battle.
I must know more! You are too commanding for Mind Miz to resist.
In the second pair of rooms, the east room contains rogues, the west room contains traps.
So always go east then, I guess. Does Greta get pissed off because I'm becoming more shapery? What's wrong with wanting power to help further the efforts of the rebels? Or whatever the elephant. Bloody hell, she needs to cheer the fuck up. I kinda wanna check out both though. Can't I just do all of them? Pass the test twice. Open? It won't. Wait, how am I supposed to pass the test if the doors won't open? I forgot the directions he gave me. This one opens. You enter the testing halls. The air is icy and still. It is deathly quiet. Soon, literally. Haha. Oh. The corridor ahead forks. You have 2 routes to choose from. You guess that each path will test a different skill. I don't need to guess. You told me. What's this? That looks like combat because there's like spawning pads. Yeah, let's do the... Try and do the... I wonder what would happen if I send my creations into one side and me into the other. What the fuck? Give me a chance to get in first. Oh dear. This ain't gonna go well, is it? Probably not. That was fine, actually. Doesn't matter if Greta dies. She's silently judging me anyway. Have I gosh darn done it? Here you go, Greta. Can I go in the other one anyway? I want to do both. Hello. There is a massive thud standing by the west wall. When you enter, it roars at you. Little test victim, I am to stop you. You pass through my chamber, you die. It stops and stares at you, as if it's waiting for you to respond. I am a shaper, and you shall obey me. Let me pass. You attempt to control the mind of this creation, forcing it to submit to your will. Fortunately, your influence is strong enough. It stares down at the floor. Yes, shaper, you may pass. Then the thud slowly fades away. It was only a short-lived creation, made by the magic of this place to interfere with you. I didn't get any experience. I'd rather fight it then. Wouldn't I? I can't pass up on experience. You know me. I'm sorry to do this again. Well, it's gone a lot worse this time, hasn't it? Maybe we can hit one day. Oh. I was gonna load if any of us died. Well, now I'm gonna load. Oh, it's alright. Greta can't judge me if she dies. Ah, that's more like it. That's a lot more like it. Oh, it's much more fun if you just always hit. Right. Now, what'll happen if I fight this Chunkmeister? Can we discuss this?
No talk, me not here for talk, me here to crush puny apprentices.
Kill it. The Thard is ready and eager to battle. Oi! Oh. It's much more fun if you hit all the time, and it's much less fun if you miss all the time. Oh no, it's got a lot of health. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Maybe we'll leave it though. We could always come back and kill it in future. Oh, I can just leave any time, I guess. Is this battle? Right. That's fair, isn't it? I guess we weren't ready to pass the tests. Why would you put something this hard this early in the game? I don't know. I don't know. Hello? Go in the door? Go. Hello? Oh, there's things on the floor. Okay, I disarmed the traps. Okay. What is das third test? With a TH, not an F. Oh, what's that over there? Hello? Walk cautiously past the blind. Shall I? I'd rather fight it, honestly, and die. What do you mean you can't see it? No, go. What do you mean walk cautiously? I don't get it. We can't hit the bloody thing. Oh! I only did 30 damage and I died. Anyway, what's on the other side? Obviously a battle I can't even hope to win. Worse, it's just the same again, but you have to fight it this time. Didong. Diddums. Oh, it attacks twice. Didong. It does as well, yeah. Never mind, I guess I'll walk cautiously past the blind. Here's caution for you. I did it, wow. Amazing. You have passed through the trials. I got a healing pod, an essence pod, and healing spores. Wow. That's the power. That's the power I gain from this. That's great, that is. I can't believe this. Hang on, let me make a note. Testing ground stuff. Maybe I can go back in and fight the rooms I couldn't earlier. Just in case I want to come back and get some extra experience. By the time I can, they might not be worth anything, but I don't know. Alright, I've done it. That was really hard, man. I can't believe it. I'm ready to further serve. I've passed through the trials.
Congratulations, apprentice. You are close to being a full shaper. You should now return to the Shaper Council.
No, I can't.
Or I will give you a task. If Mind Miz knew
anything of events on these islands, it would not have said that. Wait, okay. It'll be a long, long time before you can return to the council.
There are other tests available here, though I suspect you are too frail for them. Instead, you will study.
You hear a click from one of the doors to the south.
You may enter and study now. That is your reward.
What other tests are open to me?
Oh, Shaper, it's been a long time. It's been long since I was asked, and that was a sad time. One of much death. There is another test here designed for full Shapers to test their skills and wits. Oh, it was created and then closed by the Shaper Council. None have requested access to it since. I'm not allowed to give instructions for its use, but if you wish to attempt to access it, I will not interfere with you. You must begin in the other chamber to the south.
You hear a click from the second door. Dearie me, which one is the reward door now? This one. Holy shit! This book is, as promised, a Shaper instruction manual. It contains a long, detailed series of steps for turning raw essence into a new creation. It's fucking raw! The process is complicated, but fortunately your training helps you comprehend it. You study the instructions carefully, as a misstep can create an uncontrollable creation or worse. Eventually you feel you have it down. You have increased your skill at making a thard. Oh, wow. A powerful humanoid useful in melee combat. Yeah. You study carefully, blah blah blah. You've increased your skill at making an artiller. A powerful magical creation. It is physically fragile, but it can spit nasty and damaging globules of acid. You have increased your skill with the spell heal. Oh wait. This book says promised raw essence. It describes a spell of healing craft. A way to use raw essence to alter and repair living bodies. You study the instructions carefully, as a misstep could have truly unpleasant effects on the body you are working on. Eventually you feel you have it down. You have increased your skill with the spell heal, a much more potent version of the minor heal spell you have learned early in your training. Flip through the shaping tome again. It is interesting, but you don't learn anything new. Let's relook again, just in case it's glitched and you can learn multiple times. So what's this other test, eh? Let's go die. This looks easy, actually. Is it the test of greed? Don't loot the thing. No stone bracelet. Cheers. When you step on the large rune, glowing tendrils of light extend up from it. They run over your body, leaving a tingling sensation as they pass over you. Oh, kink. E. Eventually, they coalesce around the bracelet you found on in the crystal box. You hold it up and inspect it. There's a thick gold band, just the right size to fit around your wrist. There are 5 sockets in it. Each looks like it was meant to hold a gemstone. However, they are all empty. It's not on my wrist, though. What's the point of that, eh? They're all empty. What do I do with this shite? Hello?
I cannot say any more on the subject.
What do you mean they're all empty? Is there something in this door? Or do I have to put it on before I step on the rune? Let's not save it, just in case I've locked myself into an impossible mission.
Hello?
Yes? I guess I'd have to fight these, or whatever. Fight something that's about to spawn, probably. At least I can nab some stuff. Even if I'm not ready to be here. F. Oops. Oh, it's gone now. E. F-E. Well, yeah, I could just take those and go, I suppose. But let's step on it and find out. When you step on the large rune, nothing happens at first. Then you hear the grinding of stone from under your feet. Your hair starts to stand on end. You hear the sound of electric shocks coming from somewhere behind the walls. And then there is a flash of light on one of the shaping platforms. You are no longer alone in the room. Your testing has begun. What the That was famous last words. What the Well, I'm going. That weighs something, so I'm going to drop that at some point. Right, we'll come back here then. There's more tests to do with the no socket bracelet. Well, I guess I'll make a note of the room. North room. North. Middle room, in fact. At that. Well, cheers for the free bracelet. It's nice to have. Bling. Oi. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm just about to go back home anyway and drop some stuff off. Because next time, I'm gonna go in the mines. Oh, that was nice, this part fit nicely into one part. This area. I like it when I get to explore a full area in one video and it ends neatly like that. It feels good. And satisfying. Okay. I'll drop these off. I don't need to record this, really, do I? No. I guess I'll just leave that for now. No, I don't. So thanks for watching. I will... That's only got one charge, has it? Well, I'll sell that, won't I? Yeah, I will see you next time. Well, I guess I'll go up to the mines, have a look anyway, see if I can do anything there. Curing spores... Whatever, I guess I'll bring those. Goodbye! Thanks for watching.